sports. It's in the game.
Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, his 6th touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's to the rookie. It's Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The numbers for Sanders last week, 3 catches, 82 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, Keene eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Off play action. Keene. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Back to throw. Keene fighting to stay upright. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Looking to throw. Keene steps away to his left. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard.
A 2. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina.
Xavier Legette.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing on 1st down. Keene. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown.
Xavier Legette.
His 3rd touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Keene. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. Keene dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to throw. Keene. And quickly to Thielen here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw on second down. Keene eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Keene. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 15-yard. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Off the play fake, Keene. And this one is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Keene. Forced out to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man down the field. That's Ligon. There he goes again. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette. 6. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This one into the hands of Thielen.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Off the play fake. Keene being chased out left.
Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Keene flushed out right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing on 1st down. Keene steps away to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
Today, from Bank of America.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off play action, Keene. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Escaping the pressure right.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, Carolina. Their mobile quarterback.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Out to his left. That is caught by Thielen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Keene, flush to his right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. He's got a man. Complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown. A great play there. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort that... This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. On 1st down, Keene eluding the pressure right. Powerful running, and they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Keene lets it fly for Thielen. And this is caught at the 20. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. The final shot before break. Keene. To the left side, he's got Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Throwing on 1st down. Keene. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene flushed out right. It got his man complete. Touchdown Panthers. Adam Thielen. 70. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! A big play there. 70s. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as
defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Off the play fake. Keene. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. We are in the 4th and final quarter. As the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, Keene forced out to his left.
now he's loose again. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Being chased out left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 20.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene.
Open man down the field. That's Leggett.
There he goes right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses...
today, from Soldier Field in Chicago,
to throw from his end zone. Keene rolling to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Keene flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Dancing to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The Panthers at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing on 1st down. Keene eluding the pressure right. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a throw here, hauled in. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Keene. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. From 6 yards away. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off play action. Keene. Thomas has got it. Complete.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Keene toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Keene
checks this down to Hubbard.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback, The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake, Keene. Flushed out right. And some room to work. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. How about... This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Keene. Got a man, that's Leggett. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Keene. That one complete to Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina! Xavier Leggett. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Keene. That one complete to Leggett. Now inside the 25. Touchdown! Xavier Leggett. His second touch. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he's into the clear again and down to the 29-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down, Keene. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Keene being chased out left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action. Keene. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Keene flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. They're... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
On the set. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Throwing to start the drive. Keene in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Got a man. That's Liggett.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Keene.
There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Keene.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were
today. From Bank of America State.
Off the play fake. Keene. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing on first down. Keene. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, Keene steps away to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off play action. Keene. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Operating from the gun. Keene. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. The numbers for Sanders last week, 6 catches, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Tommy Tremble. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first and 10, Keene. They'll roll him out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, Keene. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Off the play fake, Keene. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The Panthers in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign, and they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Chuba Hubbard.
Hit. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down. Keene flushed out right. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Touchdown! Chuba Hubbard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Keene escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The 20. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one. Back to throw. Keene sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down. Keene, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 70. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd down. Keene. Flush to his right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3rd down and 1. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Keene dancing to his left. He'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Keene eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Keene flushed out right. The Sanders has got it complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Keene. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And just shutting him off there. Still on his feet. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Buying time to his left. Shreds the tackle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Keene. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And out of bounds right around the 20. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Keene. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Keene steps away. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Keene escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. Badgley's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Off the play fake. Keene on the move to his left. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Kadarius Toney. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Hubbard. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A nice throw by the rookie from Auburn. It gets his guys a first down. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time.
He's got a man, complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Back to throw. Keene eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Flushed out right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down. Keene. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Keene. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
2nd and a couple.
Looking to throw. Keene. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Keene. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile.